been to which they call me destroy.
Same shit, just a different toilet.
Flush.
Funky the shit be. Ain't no need to make a big fuss. Getting still a big dump. And the shit stunk.
And it just it didn't feel right, you know what I mean? So it was like, you know, I think we know enough to know, like, you know, hey, don't ever do that shit again. that ain't gonna be the it, you know what I mean? And you know, even when you don't see us, you see us.
Right.
You feel me? One way or another. You know?
So look, man, do y'all got management pushing y'all shit right now? I mean, do y'all have management out there that's really pushing high life, and you know what I'm saying? Or y'all just do it yourself? Or,
we do our own thing pretty much.
We've been pushing it so long now. It's like management. I mean, it's an option if the option is good. If the option is meaningful for us.
Right.
Like if it's just gonna be in the way, we don't need it because we've been pushing this long for ourselves and we've been doing good. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, if the management come and it's something that we can use and it's gonna help us move forward. And it's gonna be legit, like straight up forward, like none of that small print bull crap. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying. I ain't got no problem with management. You know, but you gotta be on your toes.
Right.
Is you ready to risk it all for that? Like, say for instance, I know both of you guys probably got steady jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if management come in and say, I need y'all to go on the road for 4 months out of this year, that means be away from your family. Give up whatever job you have and go on the road and just hit this campaign hard for 4 months. Would you do that? Are you ready to risk that?
I mean, me, it would be more of a situation with my kids, which I think I pretty much got that under control. So for me, because I'm already independent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make money through my website and doing my, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying, 9 to 5 ain't nothing that's on my plate right now.
Right.
So I don't pretty much have to worry about that situation.
Right.
My situation be more of my kids being situated and somebody being there to make sure they're at school every day, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying, I'm out here, man, you know what I'm saying? So I'm co-parenting right now. I ain't in no relationship. So so a lot of those doors I can open and walk through without it being an issue. You know what I'm saying? Yak, it'd be a little different.
A little problem on this side, a little problem on this side.
Somewhat.
Yeah,
I mean, the crazy part about it is what I got 2 adults.
Yeah.
And one that's what 4 years from being an adult. You feel me? So like, it's one of them kind of things, especially like when you got a daughter in high school. Fathers, please be around. Please be around. That's the most critical time that you really need to be around, and you know what I mean, show what a man look like or what you know how a man loves. You feel me? So that'll be my only problem. Other than that, you know, if it's substantial and it'll have them in a great situation and it got a little dollar sign behind it, that you know.
Yeah, I also read in the article too. Didn't you just get engaged?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you did?
That's nice.
Congratulations, brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
And how long this female has had your back?
Oh shit, man. Too long to count.
That's
Too long to count.
You can't count. That's a long time.
Even with the engagement, you know what I mean. It was almost like a final stamp that had to be, you know what I mean, solidified on that. I'm like, shit, we went through too much shit in life to not be, you know what I mean, eternal and together or whatever. So yeah.
You have a date on it yet?
That we're still working on, but you know what I mean. We ain't rushing nothing. You know what I mean. Just like it took time for that to happen. You know, it'll take time for the wedding to happen. I ain't gonna wait too long or that long like I did this time on this. But yeah.
She got any sisters or anything?
Yeah.
I mean, because Buddy looking for somebody that's solid like that. You know what I mean?
No, not me.
Keep your sisters away from that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep them away from me.
Okay.
I'm butt naked single.
Man.
Sometimes I don't even like clothes.
I ain't even mad.
This
at you,
guy.
man.
Sometimes clothes irritate me.
Too much for you. Too
Right.
heavy. Too heavy.
I gotta sleep without the clothes and the blanket. It's irritating. I'm an irritating type of dude, and yeah, no.
That's right.
Hey, besides
man.
that, I don't think his daughter gonna allow him to.
Yeah,
Right.
That's not.
right. You
That's
probably
out.
I got 3 girls. One
Bad part.
of them is my best
Girl
friend,
dad.
and she act like she my wife.
See.
The middle one just don't care, and the little one, it's not gonna happen.
Ain't
Right. That part.
Okay, so back to business, man. Y'all working on a new single right now? Y'all working
Oh,
on
yeah,
something?
yeah.
Y'all got some music coming?
We actually got a couple of them, or a few of them, really.
Man.
It's just
Hits coming?
and we just got on our homeboy, rest in peace, Slip Capone's
Slip.
album. He dropped November
Yesterday.
12th, so that's out right now. Go download that. Or
Mayor
whatever.
Hawthorne.
Mayor Hawthorne, whatever.
Wasn't he on one of your videos too?
Yep,
Yeah,
he was
he
actually on Talk About Sets, the first video,
Okay, yeah,
whatever.
yeah, that's right.
You know what I
that's
mean?
right.
Came and blessed the cameo with that, and we had fun that day and
Man.
doing that, man. I really miss that guy. You know what I mean? And you know,
Not to cut y'all off, but we are here at Wood Shining ENT Studios.
That's
They
right.
are open 24/7. You have to book your time, and you have to go through Wood Shining ENT at Instagram and at Facebook. Contact them through there. They will give you your prices. They will give you your time that you can book. You can do podcasts here, where you can drop your raps. You might go triple plastic, quadruple wood, or you might do something else. I don't know. But
Triple plastic.
yeah, some people don't went triple plastic. I ain't gonna mention no name. But you can come here and drop a full album for the right price. Just contact these guys and they'll set a time up for you.
we need to get on that waiting list then.
Oh yeah, you can get
Yeah,
on the
y'all
wait
need to get on
list.
in there, man.
We
You know
can
what I
we
mean?
can
okay.
we can set you up. We can get you in right now.
That
I got
part,
some stuff
that
keyed
part.
up in the back if y'all like.
Say less. That's how I could go.
Yeah.
Also, we got the One Stop Smoke Shop that's right next door.
Oh, wait.
Y'all come check that out. You know what I'm saying? To get all your blunt papers and your zigzags and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah.
to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Come on and work out with the One Stop Shop.
One
You know what I'm
Stop
saying?
Shop.
Smoke Shop, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come see them, support them, man. You know what I'm saying? They making it happen, man. Y'all can see that cord.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. So back with what was his name? Slip Capone?
Slip
Slip
Capone.
Capone.
Slip
Yeah.
Capone.
Yeah.
His solo album dropped what, November 12th?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he passed away already?
Yeah, he passed away. It's been 2, maybe 3 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
Oh shit.
one of our guys, man. Shit, since fucking high school, middle school, some more shit.
Man.
You know what I mean? And very creative. He was one of the few guys that actually got into the right doors and the right places, which is, you know, Snoop Dogg's and the,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, going to the Death Rows and all that. He probably, I don't think he actually signed to Death Row, but his first big single that came out was Boss Hogg featuring
Marty
him,
Cage.
the Eulogy,
Mm.
the Eulogy or whatever. That's
Yeah.
but that's my guy, man. Like it don't get no more authentic than that guy, man. That the dude was a real one, man. For real. Rest in peace, man.
That's a cold world, man, when you drop something and like that project probably would have been his baby. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
man. Oh,
he
man.
he drop it and then he don't even get to see it flourish. You don't even get to see what it can do.
It's crazy because when I first listened to it, that's the exact sentiment that I got because, you know, shout out to Day One producer and my brother Conrad. You know what I mean? That I've been knowing for years too. He's like, man, you know, I got all this stuff that I'm sitting on with him. Man, this need to be out. And when he pushed it out, you know what I mean, I'm thinking in my head, anybody that knows Slip know like he a stubborn dude. You know what I mean? So he gonna fight tooth and nail, especially if it's his project with his name on it.
Right.
He gonna fight tooth and nail with what goes on there, what need to go on there. My guy Day One had all that and he turned it into something that was special. So when you listen to it, and if you know Slip, and if you know like the pedigree and the energy of that shit, you like it feels special. It feels different than all the other Slip albums. Not to take away from those albums, that was dope, but this one it feels special though.
That's right.
Okay, and you know the name of the album?
Mayor Hawthorne.
Mayor of
Mayor
Hawthorne.
yeah,
Mayor
Mayor
of Hawthorne,
Hawthorne.
Slip Capone. Y'all go
Yeah.
check that out.
Yeah.
I noticed the way like when we talk about it, my man right here, Sir Spat, it kind of hits you hard, huh? He must have been like real close to you.
The shit was the homie, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of homies that probably know him longer than I have, but for the time that I did know him, you know, Slip was cool. Like, I could call Slip, he always come out, you know what I'm saying, support a nigga at the videos. Like, you didn't have to ask me 5, 8, 9, 10, 12 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He show up, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get in the camera with you. Slip was just a cool cat, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's just losing them a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to fathom sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's part of life, you know what I'm saying?
Sad part about it is you don't got time to grieve about one homie before
Yeah,
another homie.
it's like, man, you know.
This day and age,
Right.
you know.
Well, that's what we as black men need to try to fix.
Yeah.
A lot of the people up there at higher power, they talking about reform from coming from prison. But what we need to reform is the streets and repair us as black men
Indeed.
to keep us from going to prison. If we can repair ourselves as black men to stop us from going to prison, the Reform Act would be a lot easier because when they come home, they will have something to come home to. So us as black men, we need to start here first. And YouTube is a prime example of the repair by both y'all being from the different sides of the tracks and growing up in different neighborhoods and being under two different gang cultures, and then to come together as one without the bullshit and without all the mischief and all that shit. That's the first thing we need to start building upon and teaching that to the youth.
Indeed.
See, for us, our time is almost over. But the youth that's coming up, that's what we need to be preaching to.
Indeed. The crazy part about it is it wasn't always easy either. Like, I remember us being together or us rapping together like long before, like in those 90s, where it wasn't fashionably right to do that or mix and mingle or be on the same track. Oh, nigga, you from that side or you left, nigga, you ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, it wasn't always easy. It wasn't always accepted, you know. But I tell anybody I love who I love, or I fuck with who I fuck with. You respect me and I respect you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, you know, I ain't gonna say I got bad slack, but I'm sure it was slack and fucking with them guys over there. Same thing with him. Be cast out of his town, be like, oh, you fucking with dude from over there. But when it come together and when you get the concept of it, you're like, now I see why you fucking with dude from over there. Now I see why you fucking with dude from over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, it hadn't always been easy, but it's always been the right thing to do. It's always been the right thing to push forward. You know what I mean? So,
The right thing to do ain't gonna always be easy, bro.
indeed.
Majority of the time it's hard, and a lot of people is gonna be stubborn. But you just gotta keep pushing on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish.
Right.
Once you keep pushing, and those doors and those avenues open, and like I say, the reach back. You open those doors and you do this and you do that, and say for instance, you get big and you need security. You reach back and you grab that dude from the neighborhood, that big buff dude. Yeah, come here, man. Let me show you something. Because standing on the corner trying to sell dope ain't gonna get it. But let me show you. I'm about to go do this show. All I need you to do is stand at the door and don't let these people act a fool.
That's real talk. Reach back.
So
Reach
you
back.
got in order to reform, you got to repair.
Indeed.
So that guy that always giving you slack was a dude in the hood that didn't know no better. But if you can repair his mindset and show him something different, that's what got to be done. And it got to take you two, that's from two different sides, to show them that being on this side, being on that side, that's bullshit. It's trash. Let me show you what we can do together.
Right.
And that's the repair that I'm talking about.
Shit, they doing it. They doing it.
Yeah.
They've been doing it for a while.
You got
They
to
doing
be.
it.
Yeah.
They putting it together. You know what I'm saying? They
got to
mixing
be.
and mingling.
It's only right,
now.
man. It's only right. Like, you ain't going through nothing different than that cat going through. You know what I mean? The government ain't skipping over your hood
Right,
from his hood.
right. That's real talk. That's real talk. They ain't jumping around.
They killing y'all at with one wop. Especially they getting the 2-for-1 with us going at each other next. So
And it ain't just started. The biggest problem we have right now is the people that's moving in and having ownership, because we got blacks, brothers and sisters running around neighborhoods that you have no property that you don't even own. So you over here shooting and killing
Patrolling.
and patrolling a piece of land that you don't even own.
And the sad part about it, you think about each year how much money we give back to, you know, the government, the system, etc., that don't give zero fucks about us. You know what I mean? And with the money that you give back, do you really realize that you can get your own land?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you feel obliged, which you'll be stupid to, you feel obliged to want to be Gang Bang Rambo out there, do that on your land,
your
but you
land.
pay for it on your land.
your
You know what I mean?
You can do that.
You can do that.
Barbershop.
You playing a no win game out here, man. These you know what I mean? This shit ain't. This shit ain't designed for no wins, man. For real, I ain't seen the dude win yet off of it. Real shit. Even if he lived beyond his years, his or her years, I still ain't seen the win off of it, because the trauma that came with that on a consistent basis, and thinking about all the shit that the regrets that you got from the past, that shit ain't worth it.
It's a different kind of win.
But see, as you two as a group, High Life, you have a chance to be bigger than just music,
Oh, indeed.
because you got one guy from Harton and you got one guy from Inglewood that can reach out to this area over here, can reach out to this area over here, and can push. Say for instance, you have Sir Spat over here that does, for Thanksgiving, a turkey giveaway. With this turkey giveaway, you say, hey, I'm gonna bring my guys from over here. We gonna come talk to y'all guys and make sure, hey, all that bullshit is out the door, and we gonna push these turkeys.
That part.
That part.
And then Christmas come around and you say, look, I'm gonna have my guys from over here. We gonna hook up with Sir Spat people from over here. We gonna come over here on Crenshaw and Manchester, and we gonna push these Christmas stories.
Right.
We gonna push this. So the group High Life have a bigger chance to reach out to a bigger, broad community. And I'm just not talking about one community. You're talking about two communities that's gonna reach out to four, because I'm quite sure you got a relative over here from Gardena, and then you got a relative over here from Compton. But then now you got a relative from over here, and then you got a relative from South Central.
Right.
Everybody got their fingers in. You can do a big push, man, and y'all got to use y'all group and y'all base for a bigger reason. And you two, basically y'all got a chance to do that, man. But the mindset has got to be there.
Right.
Indeed.
The work got to be put in.
Yeah. So, like I say, man, it was good interviewing y'all. I'm glad y'all came out and gave us the chance to talk and meet with y'all and interview with y'all. Everybody out there, I want y'all to go check out this episode, because it's gonna be great things coming from these guys. I'm not only talking about the music, the videos, might be a damn TV episode. You never know. They might come out
Don't
like
fight it.
Don't fight it. Like
Don't
what,
fight it.
Your boy Watts Homie Quan came out telling jokes, and now he got a mini movie.
Man,
Right.
shout out to that guy.
Yeah,
man.
so you never know what you can put your mind to. These two guys from two different neighborhoods making a big impact in one neighborhood, and that's the whole community as a whole. So yeah, before we leave this episode, we're gonna let you guys give yourself the plug and let us know where you can be found at.
You can Google me, Sir Spat. I'm on all platforms. That's SIR space SPAT, or you can hit my website www.sbempire.net.
You know, I'm easy to find. Just find me on the gram, man.
And what they looking for on
and
the
then that's
gram?
High Life Maniac. That's H.I.L.I.F.E_man.I.A.K.
Okay? And also, today's episode was brought to you by Wood Shining Entertainment. They got space to do podcasts. You can do TV episodes. They also have a studio in the back where you can do your full album. And they also have a one-stop smoke shop in the same vicinity. You can give them a call here. You can contact them on Instagram and Facebook. DM them. They 24 hours with the studio. That's 24 hours. DM them the times you want to be coming in, and they will set up the times for you. And also, they'll set up the prices for what you want to do. Like I said, this is Real Inglewood Moments. Y'all get back to us, and we out.
When in the middle, we stay calm, we just roll.
Same shit, just a different toilet.
Flush.
Funky good shit, B. Ain't no need to make a big fuss. Getting still a big dump. And the shit stuck.